I'm Miss Kathy, Nature Detective, and I'm here with my favorite scavenger, Chester the opossum, and we are ready for our scavenger hunt. We have today's riddle. Chester, want to help me with the riddle? My nocturnal family can vary considerably in size. Not picky eaters will eat meat, ticks, even French fries. If you threaten me, I'll fake my own death. I'll hiss and scream and let out a shrill breath. If you haven't guessed me yet, I'll give you one more clue. I carry my babies around just like a kangaroo. What do you think, Chester? What do you nature detectives at home think? I think it's time to get out our binoculars and start exploring. I came to ask the eastern screech owls if they can help us with the riddle. I know they're nocturnal, but they don't carry their babies around like kangaroos do. Mr. Eastern Screech Owl, can you help us with this riddle? We're looking for an animal that's nocturnal and carries its babies around like a kangaroo. Do you have any answers for us? Anything? What? We should go ask Olive? Olive's nocturnal. That's a great idea. Thank you. Ready, Chester? Let's go ask Olive. I see Olive driving her Corvette. Let's go ask her. Hi, Olive. How are you doing today? We are trying to solve a riddle. We're looking for a nocturnal scavenger. We know you're a scavenger, but this animal carries their babies around in a pouch. Can you think of what it is? What is that? I'm holding one right here. Is the answer a Virginia opossum? Chester, it's been you all the time. You've been holding out on me. Chester is the answer to our riddle today. The Virginia opossum is the only marsupial or pouched mammal found in the United States and Canada. They are nocturnal, so Chester likes to sleep during the day, but he also likes a good scavenger hunt, so he's been getting up to help us. Actually, many of the nocturnal animals in our sanctuary are awake during the day because they have adapted or changed their behavior because they know that they're going to get fed during the day by their keepers. They don't need to hunt or scavenge anymore because we take care of them. Now, opossums are scavengers. You might see them going through your trash looking for something to eat or eating dead carrion or dead animals on the side of the road. They are omnivores, which means they eat both vegetation and meat. They have sharp claws. See how sharp they are? So that they can dig into the bark. And they have this long prehensile or gripping tail, which can be used as an extra limb. Now, our opossums are most famous for playing possum. When threatened by a predator like dogs or foxes or bobcats, opossums sometimes flop onto their side, with their eyes closed or even staring off into space. They stick out their tongues and appear to be dead. This act throws the predator off guard and allows the opossum an opportunity to escape. And it isn't an act, it's an involuntary reaction to a threat. The opossum doesn't feel any pain and has no reflexes when this occurs. The possum also mimics the smell of a dead animal. Many wild animals are turned off by dead prey. Opossums are marsupials, just like kangaroos that live in Australia, which means the mother has a pouch for the babies to develop in. And the opossum babies are about the size of a honeybee when they are born. They immediately crawl into the mother's pouch to continue developing. As they get larger, they will go in and out of the pouch. And as they get to around 2 months or so, they will start climbing on the mom's back and riding around while she scavenges for food. They prefer areas that are wet, like marshes, swamps, and streams. This makes the Florida Everglades a perfect habitat for the opossum. And since opossums are scavengers, they are an important part of the cleanup crew of the Everglades. Thank you, Chester, for all of your help keeping the Everglades clean. We really appreciate it. Now I have a really big surprise for you. Or rather, a really little surprise. They're so cute. Come on, let's go. I have 2 baby opossums here, or joeys is what the baby opossums are called. This is Cheech and this is Chong. We are rehabilitating them at our sanctuary right now. They are around 3 months old. Now at this stage they would be out of their mom's pouch and be riding on her back while she searches for food. Aren't they adorable? Such cute babies. Wasn't it great learning about Chester today? He's so much fun to have around. And aren't the babies adorable? Now it's time for Crafts with Cats, starring Oreo. And our craft today is going to be a Virginia opossum that we can add to our diorama. So you could go to flamingogardens.org, just click on the scavenger hunt tab so that you can download the photo of Chester. You can print it on cardstock, and that way it'll be a little bit thicker. After you've printed it out, you're going to cut out the opossum, and you're going to leave a little bit on the bottom, just like we've been doing, so that we can have a little stand. And then Chester is going to go into one of the hardwood hammocks. So we'll put him right back here. We'll put him next to our tree, our live oak, in case he wants to climb it. Now it's time for our riddle to see what we will be searching for next time. And I have our riddle right here. Oreo, would you like to help me with the riddle? My white flowers resemble stars in the night sky. Gardeners love me. With abundant flowers, you can see why. Requiring minimal pruning means I'm not fussy. My flowers have a fragrance that is sweet and musky. Being able to grow in the ground or a container makes having me in a small garden a no-brainer. So start thinking about what we'll be looking for next time. And in the meantime, you can visit us at flamingogardens.org. Just click on the scavenger hunt tab, or you can visit us at YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at Flamingo Gardens. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.